Welcome to part 10 of the Lust series. I'm continuing our breakdown of how lust enters as a counterfeit solution to a real human need or spiritual vulnerability. Continuing on, so entry point number 3, unguarded sense gates. What goes into your soul consistently will eventually demand expression. Constant exposure to hypersexualized media, music, and social media feeds gradually lowers your spiritual sensitivity. What are you watching on Instagram, TikTok? Peeking into our lives out of curiosity or comparison opens a door that feeds an appetite for even greater sin. Entry point number 4, unresolved anger, resentment, and control. Did you know lust can be an expression of hidden rebellion? When you feel mistreated by a spouse, authority figure, or maybe even God, secret sexual behavior can become a passive-aggressive way to retaliate. And if you feel powerless in daily life, sexual conquest becomes a toxic way to reclaim a sense of control. Entry point number 5, a spiritual void and identity amnesia. At its deepest level, lust is a perversion of your capacity for worship. When your personal prayer life becomes dry, your soul still hungers for awe and passion. If that hunger is not satisfied by the presence of God, you will seek a counterfeit thrill in lust, forgetting who you are in Christ. Okay, so how do you reverse engineer your specific entry point today? Here are 3 diagnostic questions to consider. Question 1, timing. What was happening in my emotional state when this struggle first took root? When it spikes, is it stress, rejection, boredom, heartbreak? All right, question number 2 to ask yourself. Function. What does this lust give me in the moment? Is it comfort, validation, escape, control? Question 3, environment. What eye or ear gates are feeding this appetite when I'm not looking? When you can identify the open door, you can bring the real need to surrender it to the cross of Jesus. Part 11 of this series, I will connect these open doors to physical health, sickness, disease, and afflictions, exposing the spiritual clusters behind it.